जय हिंद दोस्तों and देशवासियों. We are going to study part second from article 5 to 11. The title is citizenship. We have already completed part first of the constitution. That is citizenship. At first, we will understand what is the citizenship. In our constitution, there is no definition of the citizenship, that what is the citizenship and who is the citizen. We can only understand that the population of any country has been divided into two parts: citizen and alien. Citizen and alien or foreigners. And a citizen is a person who can enjoy social and political rights. These social and political rights are not given to the foreigners or alien. These rights are not given to the foreigner citizen, is right given by the constitution. It is given only for the citizen. So, in this definition or in this concluding, what is the definition of citizen? It is only that there is no definition in the constitution. The population of the citizen has been divided of any country into two categories: citizen and foreigners or alien. And citizen has given two rights: social rights and political rights, and such rights are not given to the foreigners. But in our constitution, there has been some provisions that some rights which can enjoy by only to the citizen, not to the foreigner. For example, under Article 15, no discrimination among citizens on the basis of the race, caste, sex, place of birth, etc. Right? There shall be no discrimination. Citizens should not be discriminated on the basis of the caste, sex, race, place of birth, etc. Even right to equality to opportunity under Article 61. Every citizen of the country, they can enjoy equal opportunity in the government services. It is not given to the foreigners. Even some fundamental freedoms which has been inserted or mentioned under Article 19, that, and this under Article 19, that is the right to the freedom. There are the 6 rights, and such rights is also given only for the citizens, not for the foreigners. Such rights are freedom of speech and expression, freedom of assembly, association, movement, residence, profession, etc. Such rights we will study under part 3rd of the constitution, when we study the fundamental rights. Even some cultural and educational and educational rights, they are also granted to the citizens only under Article 29 and 30. Even some posts, that is the constitutional post, they are granted to the citizen. For example, under Article 58 Clause 1, appointment of the President. Under Article 66, appointment of the Vice President. Under Article 217, judges of Supreme Court, judges of High Court and the Supreme Court, Governor of the State, Attorney General, Advocate General, etc. It means a number of constitutional positions they have given only for the post of the citizen, not to the foreigners. Even the right to elect representatives of the union legislative, parliament and the state legislature. As a citizen, a citizen has given right in the Indian concern, they can contest election of the Union Parliament, and they can contest election of State Legislature Assembly, and they have also right to giving vote, casting vote. उन्हें वोट देने का भी अधिकार है. And such rights are not given to the foreigners and the alien. So, next segment is, then what is the provision in the Constitution? In our Constitution, there is not a special provision of the citizenship. It is incomplete. Doesn't present complete law. It is not complete. Under Part 2 of the Constitution, such rights for making law in concerning with the citizenship is given to the Parliament. It means there is only provision, since from Article 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, it is only provision, not a law. Such law will be formulated by the Parliament, not by the citizen. So we will understand in detail about what there. So after independence, Government of India or our Parliament passed a Citizenship Act, Indian Citizenship Act 1955, and it has been, we will study this act since 1955 to 2019 as a Citizenship Amendment Act. It means that in our Constitution, there has been provision of the citizenship rights, citizenship and citizen, but that is not absolute. The law in concerning both the citizen has been empowered to the Parliament. It is the Parliament that make law in concerning with the citizen and citizenship. And in this regard, our Parliament has make law from 1955 to 2019. So such law will be studied in special chapters. We will study in this chapter only for the provisions of the citizenship. So first article in the chapter, first article in the chapter 5, in the first article of the citizenship, that is article 5. Citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution. We have already stated that when India and Pakistan had been divided to two parts on the basis of the two nations theory, some population, particularly Muslim population, migrated from the territory of the India to the territory of the Pakistan, and some Hindus and Sikhs population had been migrated from the territory of the Pakistan to the territory of the India. The Government of India or in our Constitutional Assembly faces some challenges. Who is our citizen? Who can enjoy the rights of the citizenship? So in this regard, in our Constitution has provided at first in the Article 5 that citizenship at the commencement of the Constitution. In this matter, that every person who at the commencement of the Constitution is domiciled in the territory of India, who is permanently resident, is they called domicile, who is the citizen of India. They are defined under Article 5, and under Article 5 there has been three clauses. Number 1, A, B and C. A says who was born in the territory of India. It means, suppose that this is before partition India, and now after partition India, it is India and it is Pakistan. This article says that who born in the territory of India on such date, and such date means on 26th January 1950. those on or after who born in this territory will enjoy the citizenship right of India. Firstly. Secondly, either of whose parents was born in the territory of India. Either of your parent, first you and the parent. So one this clause is based on the place factor. Here is the descent factor is the place. Born in the territory of India, and here is the blood factor. Descent factor is blood because your parent is the Indian, so you will be the Indian, so you can enjoy the Indian citizenship. And third, clause C says, who has been ordinarily resident in the territory of India for a period of not less than 5 years, immediately preceding such as commencement shall be citizen of India. It means that those who have been residing in India before commencement of the constitution, minimum 5 years. For example, government, our constitution has commenced in 26th January 1950, and any person, they have been residing in the territory of the India since 1945. So, because he has been residing minimum 5 years, Government of India has stated that they can enjoy Indian citizenship and citizenship right. So, concluding that in our constitution there is not any definition what the definition of the citizenship, but only we can consider that the population of the every country has been divided into two parts, citizen and alien. Citizen has given civil and political rights, and such rights are not given to the foreigners or the alien. Even after partition, since there is a migration of the population from the territory of the India to the territory of the Pakistan, and territory of the Pakistan to the territory of the India, so Government of India has been challenging who is the citizen of India and who can enjoy the fundamental rights of the Indian concern. So in this regarding, in our constitutional assembly has given some provision from article 5 to 11. So we have discussed 5, who is the citizen of India at the commencement of the constitution, and there has been 3 clauses who is born in the territory of India and whose parent has been born in the territory of the India and who is ordinarily residing not less than 5 years will be enjoy citizenship right. That's all today, and most of the, and it is also stated that the detailed provision will be studied by the Act. So after commencement of the constitution, since 1950, Government of India at first, in 1955, Citizenship Amendment Act had passed. It has been amended till 2019, and the last Citizenship Act is called Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 CAA. So a number of facts are there. We will describe in acts in detail, but at first we are going to only understanding of all of the provision of the constitution. That's all, and have a good day.